So, your brand now has a stated purpose, a reason for being beyond turning a profit. Congratulations! Yay! Here's hoping you use that purpose to make a positive difference in the world. That part is hard enough, but there's an even more difficult challenge on the horizon for your purpose, ensuring that it connects with employees and aligns with the business. Because if it doesn't, it's doomed. Unfortunately, there is no easy button for creating a purposeful culture, nor is there a one-size-fits-all roadmap. This significant effort must be tailored to every aspect of the business, like a custom suit or dress is tailored to an individual's body type. And it requires the highest level of commitment, from the C-suite on down to the junior staff. Every layer of the company must believe that the purpose is meaningful and sets the business apart. Why? Because if employees aren't motivated by it, or buying into it, they will simply treat it as empty words on a paper. Good luck with that. Having the entire organization buy into your purpose is almost as important as developing the purpose in the first place. Despite this, many companies are failing to get their employees to buy into purpose. In fact, a study by Gallup found that only 27% of employees strongly agree that the company delivers on its promises. That's a gulf-sized disconnect and a bridge too far from any brands. In a recent episode of the Beyond Profit podcast, Chip Walker, head of strategy at Strawberry Frog, had this to say about the disconnect.
Purpose is failing to trickle down. It's people are most engaged and most clearly understand the company's purpose and believe in it at the very top of the company in senior management, and particularly among younger people, millennials in senior management. Though they tend to be believers and engaged and feel like the company's doing a great job. And so they've drunk the Kool-Aid, so to speak. But as you go down each level to middle management, frontline workers, and then down to junior staff, you get lower and lower and lower responses on clarity of even knowing what it is, of feeling like the company is actually living it. Are they even communicating it to you? So I just think it's a failure to trickle down.
Right.
And what we weren't seeing necessarily is a ton of cynicism or I don't believe this or I think this is a bad idea or anything like that. It was just, I think it's a little bit like the telephone game where you start out and by the time you get through down to junior management, they've lost the plot. It's not reaching them.
So how do you create a purpose-driven culture that employees will embrace like a warm hug? Here are 4 tips to consider. Number 1, make purpose foundational to all brand activities. More specifically, use purpose as a hiring criteria to find the right talent, and then commit to integrating purpose into your orientation and training programs. Remember, purpose doesn't come with an end date. It's baked into the business. Number 2, lean on your middle managers. While purpose ladders up and down an organization, it must be embraced with conviction by middle management. Without their support, it's almost impossible for employees to feel that their job is important to the purpose of the business. Number 3, align your company's values and behaviors with your purpose. Make sure your employees are living purpose through their actions and decision-making. When they see that the whole business is contributing to the greater good, they will buy into your purpose. Number 4, ensure accountability for your purpose initiatives. Develop measures and systems for tracking employee performance against your stated purpose. This includes tying purpose goals to employee evaluations and executive compensation. Having this level of accountability will ensure complete buy-in for your purpose. The path to creating a purposeful culture is often bumpy. Every function of the company must understand the purpose and believe in it. It will empower better participation, greater sharing, and faster acceptance. For the Beyond Profit podcast, I'm Ken Beaulieu.